What's up guys? Haven't put out a whole lot of videos this week. I've been focusing on a lot of chassis designing. I've got a lot of Sabers in-house that don't have chassis, or they're Sabers I haven't done before, so I don't have designs for them. So I wanted to take the week and do all those chassis designs and print them out. And that also kind of gave me an excuse to kind of take it a little bit easy this week, because I really do almost crank out Sabers daily. So I needed a little bit of a break and something to break the monotony. And I love modeling all the chassis I do. So I just took a break this week to do that, although I did get 2 installs done. One is the staff that I'm gonna throw a demo up here in a little bit, and then the other one is my 7 chambers Starkiller, or the SKIG, right? The Starkiller in-game, because this is the in-game accurate version. This came to me earlier this week, and I got right to work on it in between doing chassis, because this was something I've been looking forward to for a long time. You know, Starkiller is my favorite hilt. I wanted to do something on this that nobody has done before, or at least I haven't seen it done, right? So this is my own build. I got to do whatever I wanted to do. So I started out a couple weeks ago. I bought a Holocron Marble from Noah Drew. And if you guys don't know Noah Drew, he makes these awesome glass marbles, and there's a little black square holocron in the middle of that thing, and it is just amazing. Well, we'll light that guy up. And then in the back of that, I actually designed the chamber fins, the gold chamber fins that go all the way up. That's all one piece. I designed that and I printed it out of resin, and then I spray painted it gold, a few layers. But what you can't see really good right now, but we'll see it when we fire it up, there is a stock Graflex pixel clamp in there. It's a clamp card. It's got 7 pixels in it. It's made for the Graflex, obviously, right? It's something I bought off Saber Bay for about 25 bucks. As soon as I saw it, I picked it up because I knew I could use it for something. I didn't want to use it for a Graflex though, right? So I had come up with this idea of embedding it into my chamber fin, design, wired it up independently. So those 7 Neopixels, they do different things than my main pixel for my marble, and they all do different things than the CCSabers LEDs I've got in here. This is installed with a Proffie. 2-button setup, right? So my front switch here is going to be my activation, or my top switch, and my bottom switch will be my auxiliary. I weathered this guy with some aluminum black. And then I also took the emitter off, because the emitter is actually steel, so I heat stained the steel with a torch, right? I'm not super into accuracy as some people are. I just want something that looks cool, and I want something a little bit different, right? So I just try to geek out on this thing, right? So that's the chamber, right? So to get to everything, you want to open the handle, and that's what we'll do here. Now, when I designed this chassis, it holds a 28mm speaker. It's got a Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker in it. The Proffie sits on the top shelf right here. It's got a removable battery, so 18650 removable. And then I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but I actually put some force lightning on the sides of the chassis. So there's some force lightning coming this way. And then it does say Solo Sabers over here for me, but there's some force lightning coming past that as well. I just thought that was cool for the Starkiller and for Galen Merrick, right? So yeah, static chassis. Let's throw a battery in this guy because it's awesome. Okay, spring size your negative right here, you know. So the very first sound font I have on here is Ancient Integration from Preston over at Syndicate Sound Fonts. I've been messing with that one a lot lately. I just like it. So we'll screw this on. Get it screwed in all the way. Hopefully you can see that. That's that clamp card in the back. I got it obviously scrolling from outside to in, right? And then my marble is doing a little something too. But when I turn it on, now we got that mess going on. These are lighting up. It flashes when you hit the auxiliary, or when you hold down auxiliary. Turn it off. It goes back to that. All right, so let's throw a blade in. The blade retention is actually this knob right here. So I had to cut a few threads off of it, no big deal. Takes a 1-inch blade. Throw a blade in, lock it down. Still see it going. A lot of blinkies. We'll go to the next sound font, which is cool.
I know the true power of the dark side.
Sith chant. That's just awesome. Sounds really good. Blade lock up. Hopefully you can see that marble. Almost at it. One more.
Why do you come to my tomb, Jedi?
There we go. Just like that. And we'll take the blade out. Anyway, yeah, that's my Starkiller. Hope you guys like it. It was very labor intensive. There's a singular rod coming down here, chamber rod that's touching the marble. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let me take the battery out. But I got this from Phil Guinness. I bought a couple of chamber rods from him from his Etsy store. And then I took one that I liked and I modified it a little bit so that it wouldn't be pointy on the end. It would actually be flat on the end so that it could sit flush up against the marble. And then I JB welded it in place of the stock chamber rod that comes with this kit, because that one's kind of boring. So I had to get rid of that. But you know, to show you guys some up close shots of this. But anyway, thanks for watching.